Today we'll tell you about two new modules, and about several ships which were outfitted with special upgrades. Let's start with these two vessels of rank 9 and a single ship of rank 15. The Federation's Hyena Tackler, the Empire's Styx Engineer, and the Jericho Sword S Command Fighter. The Hyena now has the ODG Mantis module, which is basically a modified version of the Chameleon. Once activated, it renders your ship invisible and boosts your speed by 30%. Mantis also lasts 3 seconds less than Chameleon. Essentially, you get a universal special module which can get you out in a pinch or can be really deadly if used in the right place and the right time. The Styx Engineering Frigate got the drones of the same name. Styx drones differ from their regular counterparts with their shields, which regenerate twice as fast, while the drones themselves shut off all enemy devices nearby when they're launched. The catch is that these new drones will restore shields only for a single and the most damaged ally. The Straits of the Styx drones seriously limits their use. In large-scale PvP battles, the old drones can save way more allied ships. But if you prefer to play in a small but a tightly knit wing of 2 to 3 ships, Styx is a solid option for you. Perhaps the most powerful of all special modules was installed on the Sword S Command Fighter. It is called Diffusion Shield Sword S. Yeah, I know. Looks like the Jerichos and the Empire's engineers did not have time to come up with a good name. This one works the same way as the regular diffusion shield, but when it is deactivated, it restores shields for all allied ships in a small radius around the command fighter. With the new module on board, the command fighter becomes premier support craft. Now, all of its modules help other ships in some way. The only setback with this one is the same as with the Hyena. The Sword S version of the shield lasts 3 seconds less. In order to build these new special modules, you will have to first have the required chips in your hangar, second, confirm the construction of the required device, which is really easy. All you have to do is press collect in the special module slot. Then, you will be assigned a daily task. You can also just buy parts of the required module using premium currency, of course. But remember, you can only assemble one special module at a time. Now, let's move into the domain of the entirely new goodies. The brand new hull modifier Crystal Plates is available for all ships of rank 5 or above. It increases damage resistance of your hull versus all types of damage, actually improving damage resistance with each hit taken. The plates will be right at home on ships with tough hulls or any other ship which is protected by the Engineer's Eclipse. But if you fly alone or use something as flimsy as an interceptor, you can just forget about those crystal plates. By the time the enemy levels up your damage resistance to really high levels, your hull will be long gone. Energy Converter is a combat universal module and can be installed on all ships of rank 6 and above. It increases the resistance of your shields, and if your batteries are more than half full, then it will do so one more time. The more energy you have, the higher the bonus will be. This module is best suited for ships with vast energy reserves, such as frigates or command fighters. But the converter can also be used with other spacecraft, but not for its resistance, rather for its ability to transfer damage onto the enemy. Yes, it can actually do that. Here's how it works. Upon activation, a special beam comes out of your ship towards your sights. If you can lock onto the enemy with this beam, that enemy will be getting the same amount of damage as you. In other words, it's a laser that deals damage the moment your ship is hit. As you probably understand already, beam cannon, ion emitter, or Tlylift beam can be combined with the energy emitter nicely. Another solid option is to use this module along with a phaser. If you go all out on maxing out the speed of your projectiles, you virtually won't have to lead your targets. The energy converter and crystal plates can be assembled in your workshop. You'll have to pay with credits, monocrystals, as well as with live crystal containers. This is it for this episode. See you in space.